Yo, what's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day Boy. And before we get into everything, man, congratulations to Jordan Mailata for the Walter Payton for being a nominee for the Eagles for the Walter Payton Award. Congratulations, Jordan Mailata, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was heavily in the community like that. He joins people like Jason Kelsey, Brandon Graham. I'm not sure if Lane Johnson won it, man. Y'all let me know in the comments if Lane Johnson won it, but he joins a great company of people. So let's get into the comments. But look, so Jalen Carter, as y'all know, as we just found out, man, he's been dealing with a shoulder injury from the beginning of the season. And it makes sense. So he will be out. He will be out for the Monday game against the Chargers. We're going to talk about that. We also going to talk about Darius Slay. Darius Slay has been claimed off waivers by the Buffalo Bills, guys. We're going to give our opinions on that. Also, in the very end, we get Jason Kelsey explaining why Jalen Hurts probably need to run a little more. I guess design quarterback runs, however he get it done, but he need to run a little more. So, let's get into it.
Say I done fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain that I wanna give up, but I can't stop now, 'cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going.
So, Jalen Carter has seemed a little, he's been disruptive, but not to the level we know him as being disruptive. So they're going to let him rehab both shoulders. It's both shoulders. It's just not one. It's just both of them. And they're going to let him rehab these shoulders, and he'll come back when he's 100%. Good night. I feel so bad for the league. So I can't wait to get him back at 100%, man. We can win out a couple of these games, man, and get that top spot, win the playoffs with him at 100%. Scary. Let's get into this Darius Slay thing, man. Darius Slay was claimed off of waivers by the Buffalo Bills, and I just knew that we was going to reach out to him. I think he said that we did. We tried to claim him too, but the Buffalo Bills made him a priority, and they got there quicker. So Darius Slay decided to tell the Buffalo Bills he ain't going to show. He not showing. Y'all can't come get me. And we still have our hands in the pot of Darius Slay. So with Darius Slay, Jalen Carter, we get all these guys back, we going to be problematic. Problematic, man. I can't wait. And Jason Kelsey was actually on WIP where he got into Jalen Hurts, running. How it is the reason why he's so successful. Not just him being successful, but us being successful. So let me just play the video.
Is it time for him to get back to that? Because, one thing I think is very evident, he is not as good, and they are not as good when he's not running more.
I think, this is always something that you're wrestling with the quarterback in particular because you want to preserve him for the longevity of the season.
Yeah.
But it's an unquestioned advantage to be able to do quarterback runs. And, we remember the Wildcat system in Miami with Ronnie Brown and all those guys and how much it messed up defenses. And, this is a guy that can actually throw it and be a running back at times. I think I would like to see them do more runs. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to see that last week too. I think that it will keep defenses honest even more so. So when you're just doing a regular tailback run, those will be more effective. You get such better angles. The numbers are better. It makes life easy. It's almost like cheating. And it's been a big reason why the Eagles have been successful on the ground game throughout Hurts's tenure. We've been one of the best rushing teams in the league throughout that time. And a lot of this, Jalen has never gotten enough credit for it. And we're seeing it this year. As that is pulled back, it has become very, very hard. Those spaces shrink down. The ends don't honor it as much. You know, Chicago keeps the ends honest by doing bootlegs and things like that, right? We used to keep it honest with the reads and the threat that all of a sudden we could do a quarterback design run. You can't just chase this thing down. And that's what you're looking for on the other run plays. How do we protect them? And a quarterback run is a great way to protect those, as well as develop explosives.
I do agree. It's a fine line. Like you were saying, it's a fine line because you don't want him to get hurt. And every time he's gotten hurt, we've lost those games. You know, the last year against the Redskins, I'm sorry, the Commanders. Last year against the Commanders, we lost that game. Should have won that game. If we had Jalen Hurts, we win that game. So, you just don't want to see that. You know, you don't want that to come up. And so, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So, I believe he can mix it in. We are trying to find our footing when it comes to play calling. I really hope that Kevin Patullo don't get too, you know, I heard this interview where he was like, he ain't been in the box since 2000 something. You know, maybe it's time to go back in the box. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope Kevin Patullo can kind of like, you know, get out his way a little bit, go in the box. You know what I'm saying? If you need to call down there and have them guys interact or meet them in halftime, do that. But, you know, we need this offense to move, and you can't really see coverages and stuff from where you at. So that's all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you don't miss no video. And we out. Let's go Birds.